house. Straight up. Waiting. God!
Today's the day,
baby. We're about to go make a play, baby. About to make some moves. Got the boys with us.
Yeah, we do. We got Jake, we got Braxton, we got Connor. We're doing some stuff. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's the day we are going and getting the deal done. Now, some of you guys have guessed it. Basically, I'm just going to tell you what it is. So if you guys remember, Wes and I actually went and we got some parts for that S14 that we sold to my buddy Mike. And while we were there, we were talking to Colin, and basically he was telling us that he was moving and wanted to get rid of everything. And needless to say, you guys could probably already figure it out. We're buying it. So we are going to be getting all of the S chassis parts, even though we don't even have S chassis. We're going to be buying everything: engines, transmissions, interior parts. I mean, the list goes on. Now, we're only getting about half this stuff right now because we're working with a budget, and Colin's being very helpful. He's being very understanding. And basically what we're doing is paying him half, taking half, making some money for the other half, and getting the rest. So it's gonna be a little bit of a process, but we're gonna get it done. So today we're going and picking up a bunch of stuff. And what we're probably gonna do, because I don't like shoving the camera in people's faces that aren't used to being on camera, we're just gonna probably set up a time lapse, show a little bit of B-roll of everything we're getting, and just load everything up, because we're not trying to be there all day. We're trying to get it done, trying to knock it out, trying to get a lot of progress done, get back to the shop, organize it, and start setting some things up and start posting some things, because we need to make some money. So we got both trucks. We got my truck and my dad's truck loaded up, got both trailers. We're actually using Colin's trailer to get the motors and transmissions and some parts, and got the tractor so that it could help load all that stuff up. And yeah, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna get all loaded up, and maybe we'll fill some clips with Colin, maybe we won't, I don't know yet. Feel him out, see how comfortable he is. But Braxton's here, he's sleepy. Him's worked all night.
Yeah, I just came off of the graveyard shit.
Yeah, 12 to 6, and it's like...
And then I've been up all yesterday since, I think, like 12.
Yeah.
So we just thugging it.
Yeah, just roughing it out, dude.
Just thugging it right now.
Jake, appreciate you coming and giving us a hand, buddy. That thing scrapes more than the G does.
Fuck, dude.
You know?
Yeah.
That thing's sick. Dude, sick glasses, dude.
Appreciate it.
They're my glasses, but I don't have glasses, so I guess we'll rep Chris's stuff. So, well, we're gonna pack up and get on the road. All right, guys. So we made it to Colin's shop, and as you can see, we're chilling on the stairs. We actually already loaded some stuff in the back of my truck, and we loaded something, but you're gonna have to wait till next video to see that. We're not gonna spoil everything we're getting just yet. So just to give you a little, if you guys have followed for a long time, you've seen the transition of my shop and how it used to look, and with the collection that my dad had. It's literally, and I told Colin this, that this reminds me 100% of my dad's collection, except Nissans.
Right.
You know?
The complete opposite.
Tell me it's not exactly the same, like down to almost the smell.
Yeah.
Just like the old 90s
got
cars,
that.
like...
It's got that, I don't want to say junkyard, but it's got that junkyard smell.
Yeah, kind of, but like we see that as potential, you know?
That's
So
not like money, baby.
yeah, exactly. But I'm going to flip the camera just so you guys can get an idea of what we're dealing with today. So there's two stories in this building, as you can see, because we're sitting on the steps. We're not touching upstairs. Today, we are only worrying about downstairs because, one, it'll make it easier for us to get the stuff upstairs. And two, we are going to be getting the stuff so that we can make some money to pay him for the rest, like we said earlier. So with that being said, there's Connor.
This is what we
But you can see just from where I'm sitting, you know, I'm sitting on the steps here. We got drive shafts, we got engines, transmissions. Connor again, the back of Connor's head. Huh?
There's a turbo right there.
Yeah, there's multiple turbos. I mean, I'm gonna do like a quick little walkthrough. So got more transmissions, another motor. Huh?
You getting turbos?
Getting everything that's in here pretty much.
So you're getting some turbos too.
Yeah. So we got stuff here. Oh, we got to ask about that tire machine. You said you wanted to ask him about that.
Yeah, you're wax.
Dang, maybe we can ask him about them tires, dude. But we're not getting the shelves in here. There is shelves outside. that we're getting to put in the container. But I mean, you got KA, you got RB, SR, KA, SR. The car's not coming. That's his. He's keeping that. But RB, SR, KA, like, it's almost overwhelming with the amount of stuff that's in here. But again, as we start categorizing things and cleaning it up and stuff like that, like, you'll see it's just like, oh my God. Like, any car guy that's into, honestly, if you're a car guy and you're into S13s or S14s or anything like that, yeah, there's a whole tote of turbos.
Whole tote of turbos.
Whole tote of turbos. You want a turbo?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give you a turbo for helping him.
For him.
Yeah, put on a chain. No, maybe we'll put it on that Ranger he wants to build.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you know, maybe you know, it depends how many engines you get. Maybe you could save me one for like the future.
Maybe you
Yeah,
can work
maybe.
for one, buddy.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, don't touch me like
So we got wiring harnesses, we got engines. There's a lot of stuff. There's also a lot of stuff that's like kind of just laying on top of other things. And as we organize it, you'll see it's a little overwhelming, but we see through the stuff, which is cool. So we're going to just set up a time lapse and just start knocking this stuff out. It's probably going to be a long time lapse, just fair warning. You could watch it, which would be sick, or you could fast forward it till we're not time lapsing no more. But it's going to be a long, long day. So let's get after it. All right, guys. Well, I don't know if you could tell from the time lapse, but I mean, we can actually walk in here now. So we're going to come back. We got all loaded up for the day. We got all the motors and stuff that we're taking. These are motors that he's keeping. Not a big deal because that's like Z31 or something. This is a spare KA for one of his cars. But I mean, as you saw, all this was motors. There was motors and transmissions all over here. And we still got more to grab. So we're going to come back, get these totes, all that kind of stuff. spare head, couple spare heads over here, a bunch of parts, all that kind of stuff. All that stuff's his. We are taking the drive shafts, so those will be coming with us. And like I said, there's a full upstairs. So all that up there, we're gonna get, not tomorrow, because we're gonna try to get all of this stuff for this first trip. This is like step one of getting all of this stuff. This first trip, we're getting everything downstairs and cleaned up and stuff like that. So we have a couple days, he's here for a couple days, and we're gonna be just helping him clean up while also packing everything that we're gonna be getting. So we're about to be done for today of step one, and we'll be back tomorrow. So I think it's very good progress. I'm happy, he's happy, we're all happy, we're all tired, and yeah, so I'm gonna quit rambling and we're gonna go home right now. All right, guys, well, it is the next day, and our group is a little bit smaller. Just the two of us.
You and I.
Wes and I are going back to Collins to go pick up the last little bit of stuff that we're getting on this trip. It's not a whole lot. It's a couple totes of things and some stuff, and I got to get my tractor back. So we're heading back to Collins to grab some stuff. Probably not going to film this time just because it's literally just us grabbing some totes. But we'll go back to the shop and stuff like that, unload everything, and do all this. But I definitely am excited to get this deal going for sure. What do you think about all this going on?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's cool, and it's gonna be a little bit of work getting everything situated and set up. But yeah, fuck yeah, I'm excited. Boy.
I know, right? So we are also going to be getting some shelves from Colin, which is cool. So we're probably going to come back for those. We're not probably going to film it just because it's grabbing shelves, but we need to get the container all straightened up and all that kind of stuff. Probably not going to film us organizing just because it's boring. We don't even really want to do it, but we got to do it. So we're just going to go there, grab the rest of this stuff, and then get back, and then we're going to chill because we got some stuff we got to do, which you're going to see in the next video. So I'm excited about that, dude.
Stuff for, oh yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Yeah. So y'all definitely need to stay tuned for the next one. So we're gonna get there, get all this stuff, get it all loaded, get back to the shop, and then we'll probably pick up on this tomorrow, and we'll kind of go through what we got. As you saw, we got some engines, we got some transmissions, but we kind of want to go through it. So what I'll probably do is just kind of show you guys what we got. It's a lot of just parts, but
dude, it's so much.
It's so much.
So much. Like, it's gonna take us a good probably week of just sifting through and sorting through, kind of organizing all the little tidbits.
Yeah.
But like, there's some good shit in there.
There is. I mean, dude, we got, we'll show you, but we got, what, 10 engines and probably 10 to 15 transmissions.
We got actually 13 transmissions, I think.
We got 13 transmissions and 10 engines. I think it was 2 or 3 SR20s. We got, I think, a KA and a boatload of RB20s. A whole lot of them.
Whole lot of them.
So we got some stuff. The whole trailer is full, and I'm very excited to see where this goes. I mean, we just, there's all of that, and there's a whole nother load we got to get in about a month? About a month or two, something like that. I don't know. We got to come back for the rest of the stuff.
Cool graffiti.
Cool graffiti?
Cool graffiti's
Oh.
Cool graffiti. Sorry, I didn't mean it. My bad.
No, you're good.
I thought it was young baby brain.
Right? Squirrel.
But
Yeah, so we're gonna go there, get this stuff, and we'll pick back up on this tomorrow, and we'll show you what we got.
hey,
Are you
I'm hot.
and wore out?
Wore out. Been a hard
Yeah.
few days.
It has been.
Been a real hard few days.
We've
But, you
been-
know, we've been persevering,
Yes.
prospering, manifesting, and that's all I got.
Well, needless to say, we've been working our asses off, and we wanted to kind of show you a little bit, because this isn't all, a little bit of what we got in this deal. So we're going to start out with kind of the big things. Not the biggest thing, you'll see that in the next video, but the next biggest things we got pretty much in our minds are all these right here. So we got SR20 right here. We got an RB block. We got another SR20. We got another RB. We got another RB. We got another RB. Oh, wait, there's a KA. But wait, there's another RB and another RB. And hey, what's that, Wes?
Is that an RB?
That's an RB, dude. So we got RBs there. We got a SR trans. We got another trans. We got another trans. We got another trans. We got rear bumper, front bumper, bumper supports. But let's go in the container real quick.
Oh, Lord.
We got 2 hatches. We got one with a spoiler, one with a spoilerless. We got a box of turbos. We got teardrop wheels. We got transmission. Some heads. That's SR heads right there. RB heads. We got some R32 subframes. S13 subframes, S14, another R32 subframe. Dude, there's
So much stuff.
so much stuff. Like, it's insane. And we're only this far from the beginning of the container. And we're not done. We could go through every little nook and cranny and button and stuff like that. I mean, look, we got drive shafts. We got axles. This is my KA, actually, so don't mix that up. That's that spare KA I have.
You better leave a note before I sell that, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, if we sell it, fuck it. We got dual cam KA valve covers, you know. We got more subframes. We got some steering racks, some knuckles. We have totes of shit that is beyond what's even in them. Like, we got brake pedals for right-hand drive, brake pedals for left-hand drive, gas pedals, clutch pedals. We got braces that I actually think Rudnick needs. I think he actually needs this. So we'll have to hit him up and charge him $1 million. So we got wiring harnesses, heater boxes, intakes, runners, plenums. Dude, we got, these are I think the only ones we got, but we got Nissan Gloria marker lights, which is cool.
We got those DA Integra mirrors, which
Yeah.
are nice.
We also got some Honda stuff. Not a lot of Honda stuff, but we got a little bit of Honda stuff. We do have some Spec S S15 seats. I'd show y'all, but
We can't.
you're going to have to wait till the next video to figure out why I can't show you. But you will see them. And then we got center consoles. We got rear garnishes. We got a Cadillac Escalade front bumper.
Cadillac Escalade front bumper, come by, please, for the love of God.
Hubcaps. We got some Miata stuff. The list goes on, guys. I mean, we got another SR block that has ARP main studs. It's just crank, block, and upper oil pan, and that's it. No pistons, nothing like that. That's right here. You know, good block, ARP head stud, main studs. And yeah, we got some stuff.
So much ass chassis stuff.
We're gonna get organized because this is just the first batch, and we're going back in about a month to get the rest of the stuff. We have no more motors. This is all the motors we got. Most of the motors that we have are good running, drop in, ready to go, not high mileage, nothing like that. And I mean, they're good to go. So a couple of them are parts engines. Obviously the ones that are already apart are the parts engines. But I mean, we're gonna look into, you know, price wise and what we're gonna be selling stuff for. So you could DM me on my Instagram right here. You wanna start looking into your Instagram more?
Not good. We can make a fucking joint account, I guess.
Just DM me. So you can DM me on my Instagram. Wes will be helping me hand in hand. I'd put his Instagram. Honestly, I'll put his Instagram in here anyways. You can follow him. He doesn't really use Instagram. Give him a follow. Maybe that'll teach him to, you know, he's got to do some more social media stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, Snapping Turtle.
You hear me, Snapping Turtle?
Let me hide my beer.
Oh yeah. What do you got back there?
Water.
Water?
It's a liquid death.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's tasty, refreshing,
Hell yeah.
and it's just liquid.
Just liquid.
It's just liquid.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's what we got, guys. Like I said, some of you guys were correct. Some of you guys were wrong. But there are some of you that were right. So we now have a boatload of S chassis parts. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your girlfriend, hey, I got to spend all my money. Tell your wife, hey, I got to spend all my money. And we're going to be doing some stuff. Right now, we're all about we're not looking to overprice the hell out of everything, you know? We're not thinking, I mean, obviously what we have is definitely good stuff. You know, it's not junkyard prices, whatever, but we're not going to sit here and charge.
We ain't gonna rake you over the coals.
Yeah, we're going to
know?
stick to the normal prices that things are. I mean, we're obviously doing this for a business, so we need to make money. We're going to be pricing things at what they are average price. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What's your saying you like to say?
Stack them deep and sell
Nope.
them cheap.
Nope.
It's for sale, not on sale.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
But obviously, if you're serious and you got some money and you want to get package deals of stuff, if you need some things, we'll work with you. We're definitely the kind of people that will work with you with what we got. But we're not going to screw ourselves over. So
No, hell no. You should definitely, though, you know, like you said, let your people know and let your stepson know too. All you people watching, because I know he want to do cool, skitty stuff with his friends, and he gonna need some parts.
yeah, maybe he's got a 240 that
Yeah.
needs some random shit.
Yep. I
Yep.
just said stepson to be funny, but real son too, definitely. You can hit him up.
But yeah, so all that being said, this is what it is, and we're gonna get way more organized. This is just kind of just getting it from Colin to get it here, and we're gonna start. We got to go back. We actually got to get some shelves from him, and then we're going back in about a month to get a whole nother story of stuff. And when I say that, I mean like the second floor. You know, 2 stories, you get it. But we still have to go get the whole second floor of stuff. But that will be the second half of this. But that'll be in a good little bit. So
Did you show this tote?
did I what?
Did you show this tote?
I kind of showed that
You
tote.
showed this tote?
Yep, we got a tote of turbos.
That's where some of the fun starts.
Yep,
You know?
we got a whole bunch of turbos there and transmissions. Also, we got tons of stuff. Like I showed you guys, we got tons of stuff. So if you saw something in this video, or if you have questions and see if we got it, because we have some oddball stuff, and honestly, some of it we don't even know. And we told Colin said he's going to help us out. And if we ever need help, like knowing what something is or knowing if we even have it, you know, DM me on Instagram, and you know, you can put it in the comments. I will see it, but it's way easier to get in touch with me on Instagram. It will go to my requests, so bear with me and stuff like that. Eventually, I think we're going to do like an eBay store, but I mean, hey, if we can sell a good portion of this stuff to you guys and help you get on track and all that kind of stuff, let us know. So with all that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be sick. And stay tuned for the next one, because we got something to show you. Peace.